Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. I am hoping today is the last episode of this series, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to go around, and I am going to sell... Oh, I didn't look that up. Okay, I'm going to identify this and this, and that, and this. I'm going to identify these things... Dang. And then I'm going to sell them. And if along that time I get a real Silmain dream, I will pop back in. But otherwise I'm just going to sell this off screen. I am going to look up, because I did forget to do that. I am going to look up if you can speed up the process to repair my sword, which I completely forgot to do between episodes. And if there is a way, I'm going to do that. So hopefully there is a way. But otherwise, I will see you guys if something interesting happens. Okay, so I did find out that there is a way for you to speed up the repair process, but you have to do it when you're getting your thing repaired. It's too late to do it now. I have foolishly not done it right. You can say that if you want it repaired faster at the very beginning, you just pay him money. So right now I have to see how many days left. Nine days. Okay, well, that's a shame. Okay, well. So what we're going to do is, I have, before I say that, I have taken the liberty of selling basically everything that I'm not going to need for this last dungeon. And I bought resist shock potions. Oh, 10 is enough to combat the liches that we're inevitably going to be encountering in this dungeon. I am going to buy a room for 10 days. I guess I still have a room here. In which case I am going to sleep for the day and then come back and buy another 8 days worth of, or 9 days worth of sleeping. Excuse me. Yes, 3 hours then. Okay, good news. I went ahead and just rested for the 9 days, and I got my saber back, and it is now time for us to leave. We're heading to the Imperial Province, the Imperial City. The Imperial City in the Imperial Province. The date is Fredus, 25th of Morningstar in the year 392 of the Third Era. Based on the current weather, it will take 20 days to travel here. The total distance is 1,880 kilometers. We should arrive by Tertus, 15th of Sun's Dawn in the year 392 of the Third Era. Let's go. Today is the 16th of Sun's Dawn, a holiday celebrated all over Tamriel as Heart's Day. It seems that in every house, the legend of the lovers is being sung for the younger generation. In honor of these lovers, Polydor and Eloisa, the inns of the city-state offer a free room for visitors. If such kindness had been given the lovers, it is said, it would always be springtime in the world. In addition, you have arrived in the Imperial City. The date is Midas, 16th sun 16th of Sun's Dawn, in the year 392 of the Third Era. It took 20 days to reach your goal. You enter the Imperial City, the heart of Tamriel, and the seat of power for His Majesty, the Emperor Uriel Septim VII. Yet nobody knows that it is not he who runs the Empire, but Jaegarthorn. It is early in the morning, I see. The Imperial Palace beckons. Hello there. Who are you? You can call me Norgon. I am a squire. I'll expect I'll probably be a warrior myself someday. Where is the palace? That's a bit south here. I'm sure of it. You don't know where the palace is? Bro. I refuse to believe you don't know where the palace is. This is it, folks. We're headed straight there. I do suspect we will hopefully beat this dungeon. It's not overly long, but it is going to be a difficult one. I have a route planned that should hopefully get us there with minimal interruption and problem. Just a little bit further down. I'm gonna save here. Oh, I guess it's daytime. 6:20 is when it turns into day, I guess. I'm gonna make a save right here. Actually, I'm gonna make the save right here. Call this Imperial City. Here we go.
I watched as you blundered your way to this place. At one time, I even considered approaching you with an offer to lead my Imperial guards. But it is plain that you are not worthy of such a position. Be not fooled by what you would call success in your journey across the Empire, for you have never faced a being as powerful as I. Your death shall be slow and torturous, a suffering that shall span the millennium. Come, I await you in the dungeons below.
Ooh, scary. I'm gonna call this one Palace entrance. Okay, here we go. Okay. Jaegarthorn bids thee welcome, foolish child. Okay, okay. Huh? Okay, they're all killing themselves. Fine by me. I'm not going to argue. Alright, our destination is going to be... Oh, it's all marked out for us. This is wonderful. This is our destination. So we're going to make our way around here. Down here. Through here. And probably encounter some not so very nice people along the way. There are two alternate... whatchamacallums down, but we're not going to go that way. I don't know how much treasure, if any... there is here, and it's definitely not worth taking. I'm gonna count that this is the end of the game. Yeah, whatever. I can't foresee a situation where I would... Oh, no. They're strong as it is. That was not fun. Imperial Guard sleeping quarters. Oh, hello. You're not an Imperial Guard. Okay, moving right along. I should probably save here. I've done really well. Would hate to have to do this all over. I'm just going to call this PAL 01. You get what that is. It's not that we're pals. This is the palace. Oh, hello. You don't understand. It's not the real Emperor. It's not the real... He didn't listen. What if one of these guys had a, like an ebony short sword or something? Yes, yes. Yeah, whatever. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Oh, vampires reach... Oh. It's gonna be like that. Literally. The first thing we do is going to fight one of these guys. Okay, well. I still have 1,245 uses, which is wonderful. Good thing I just saved, right? Oh. Wow. I'm saving? Did not expect that at all. You can't ask for better luck than that. Alright. Vampires are scary. Alright. So here we're going to go left. Actually, back up. We're going to go down this hallway. There should be a door right here. Nope, go away. And there should be stairs down. Perfect. Okay. I do hear a homunculus. Unless it followed me from upstairs, which would be very strange. Ah! A little scary. You just startled me, that's all. Not scared, per se. Is that nothing? Okay. Alright, this one's going to be a little trickier. I don't know if there was something that was supposed to spawn and didn't. But I am... vampire is regenerating. Once again, the vampire. Alright, this one... we're going to take our... Right here, we're going to go all the way west as far as we can, as fast as we can. Right, I'm going to pull it out. The sword. And I'm going to hope we don't have to use it. Right. So as soon as we hit the wall, we're going to go left. Don't know what that is, but I'm leaving. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, I can't. I am terrified of this creature. Okay. If I see it, I'm popping my potion. Ah! Okay, that's fine. I will take this twerp. I will take this twerp. Any time of the day. Over the ledge. Oh, these two. That's right. Keep refilling my magic. That's right. I'll take a stone golem as well. I don't care about no stone golem. Alright, I have... Yes, this is the right way. Oh, little wolfie. Oh, cute little wolfie. Oh, you're dead. Alright, I'm gonna save here. We're very close now. There it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're doing good. We're fine. This is the final floor. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, don't panic. Don't panic. Resist shock, for starters. Light heal, and close the gap. No, 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 close the gap. Close the gap. Oh my god.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal husk. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain...
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Alright, let's go the other way. We're just gonna have to take the long way. And hopefully run into fewer of those. Oh. That was gross. Actually, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be a big old... I'm going to cheese. Cheese. Yeah, you can stay over there. So check this out. These are unbreakable walls, right? But I'm going to break this one and come around and just sneak around that way. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That was my plan on the other side, you see. But the liches, they weren't being too cooperative now, were they? But with this method, I can just bypass them completely. Alright, I'm going to do another save here. Okay. Alright. So, we're almost there. This is it. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Can we talk about how absolutely overpowered the magic in this game is? Before you stands a great steel door, its surface is hot as if behind it lies a great fire. The smell of sulfur and brimstone hangs in the dead air. Alright. I don't know if my light wore off. No, I don't think so. Yeah, but can we talk about how just absolutely, incredibly overpowered, yet unbelievably fun. Magic is in this game. Like I can't think of another game. Okay, pause. Because we're nearing it. This is it. Okay. Resist fire. Resist shock. And we go in. This is the door. Nope. We come in here. We grab the key. Oh, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my... Get... No, get out of my way. Get out of... I have to be able to leave. I have to... He's not going to let me out. He's not going to let me out. I don't want to fight him. I have no reason to fight him. I think you can only hurt him with with bare hands. You see a battle mage? If I could just get past him, that's all I want. I mean, he's hitting me pretty hard. I don't actually... I wonder if I can... Pass wall. This wall right here. Just get around him. Pass wall, please, pass wall, pass this wall.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal husk.
I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get unstuck from him. Let's try that again, because that was easy enough. Wait, where am I? Okay, we don't need to like go over that again. I'm basically gonna go in. I'm gonna try to pass wall those two walls, or one of those walls, so that at least I can get through. I have a better idea. And it still involves pass wall, but like this is what I'm talking about. Like, give me another game that has such powerful magic as this. Like, this may be the most powerful magic system in any game that I've ever played. For real. We're gonna pass wall this way. Right. Like, this spell in particular is crazy game breaking. Grab the key. Okay. I'm actually going to save right here. Because we've won. Alright, we go around. Touch it. Done. We won.
You must not! The jewel holds my light force! Thou art truly a child of the Empire. I thank thee for thy assistance. I have a particular idea as to the question of your service in mind. From this day forth, thou art named the Eternal Champion. From thy hand shall be dealt the needs of the Empire. I, Uriel Septim, true Emperor of Tamriel, do decree and thus make law. Arise, my champion, and take thy rightful place at my side.
You have proven yourself a worthy champion of the Empire, and such service shall not easily be forgotten. Hang not your sword above the mantle, nor place your spellbook upon the shelves. Many such adventures still await your hand. This was but one chapter in the story of the Elder Scrolls. Indeed. Oh, hello. And I guess thus ends our adventure. Wow. I think that's it. I think you can keep playing, but I don't see why you would. You've won. You can continue to explore dungeons and such. But we're going to go ahead and call this one. We're going to go ahead and call it a success. A successful run. We defeated Yeagar Tharn with the power of magic. And to finish my thought on that particular, train of thought there. Name me another game where you can cheese so easily. So many aspects of the game, like in Dagoth Ur, you had to find the 5 keys. We didn't find 5 keys, and the one that we were forced to use, we cheesed it by breaking the wall and just grabbing the thing. We fought 0 liches in this dungeon because we pass-walled. It's amazing. That spell is so good, and magic in this game was just so indescribably satisfying to use. Everything that was shot at us, we just absorbed and used it to heal. That was it. Like, it was so fun. I do wish I had used a different class with magic, but with that could use different weapons. But besides that small thing, this is a very, very, very satisfying game to play. It can get frustrating in some parts because it's old and, it's an old game. But for the most part, I think this game was an absolute blast to play. I had a terrific time. People have been asking me if I'm going to do Daggerfall. The answer is yes. The answer is not right after this game, because I'm going to take a break from this sort of game for a little bit, and I will get to Daggerfall eventually. I've been Daggerfall Unity is the one I'm going to go with. So we will hit that up sometime in the future. I don't know when. It is free and it's moddable. I don't think I'm going to go overboard with mods, if at all. But I might look into one or two. I don't know. I have to do some research. But it will be Daggerfall Unity eventually. And just a quick day break or two before I start my new series, which I will probably put up next week. It'll be something a lot shorter and a lot, quicker. I do want to. I said this earlier in the year, but never actually this game took forever to beat. But I do want to like get into some like old Game Boy Advance games for a little bit. Maybe some RPGs, maybe some platformers, whatever. But I want to do a little bit of that, a little retro action. This is retro as well, but a little Game Boy Advance retro action for a bit, and then maybe hit up something bigger next year or something like that. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching till the end. If you have, thank you for watching the entire series. If you have, like I said, this was an absolute blast to play. I'm just running around the Imperial City. The Eternal Champion. Running around the Imperial City like a lunatic. Had I been playing alone, or maybe like not been doing a series, I might have done a little more roleplay and like done a lot more breaking and entering. And I would have liked to do more dungeon diving. But it's kind of more of the same, you know what I mean? There's nothing, you're not gonna find anything crazy that you wouldn't find otherwise. So I don't know how worth it would have been if you're not actually like, taking it a little more seriously with the roleplay. But like I said, this game was a ton of fun. If you haven't played it, I showed you how to install it in the first video. It's free, it's easy to play, and it's very fun. So anyway, thank you again for watching the entire series, for sticking with it, and feel free to leave me a comment. Like I always say, share it with your friends. It's amazing when you share with your friends, and more people get to watch, more people interact with the videos, etc., etc. I will be continuing the Morrowind Lore and Loot series as well. I have a very long video in the works right now. But anyway, thank you for watching this series, and I will see you in whatever comes next.